Have you ever wondered what it's like to visit Sweden? Welcome aboard to our journey through this captivating Northern European gem, a land of contrasts, from cosmopolitan cities to serene archipelagos, and let's not overlook the magical islands of Gotland and Witch Island. Nestled between Norway and Finland, Sweden offers a distinctive blend of natural beauty, a treasury of history, and modern allure that draws in millions of globetrotters each year. Delve into the heart of Gotland, the biggest island in the Baltic Sea, renowned for its medieval architecture, idyllic beaches, and the iconic medieval week festivity. A true era travel experience for its visitors. Then there's Witch Island, a mystic beauty wrapped in dark folklore, making it a uniquely captivating destination to explore. Sweden is a home to a plethora of historical landmarks, castles, palaces, and ruins that each tell a story of the nation's rich history. Among these, the Stockholm Palace, the royal residence of the Swedish monarch, the Drottningholm Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that showcases the 17th century architectural style, and the haunting yet fascinating ruins of Brännhus Castle stand out with their grandeur and majesty. Known worldwide for its innovation, commitment to sustainability, and its happy citizens, Sweden has much more to unveil. From the mesmerizing archipelago of Gothenburg to the medieval allure of Visby, Gotland, every nook and cranny of Sweden is a treasure chest eager for your exploration. Join us as we delve deeper into the rich history of this fascinating country and uncover the secrets of its enchanting islands, grand monuments, and captivating ruins. Sweden's history begins in the Stone Age over 10,000 years ago. This is where our story starts, with the early hunter-gatherers who first settled this beautiful land. They left behind them a rich tapestry of rock carvings and ancient artifacts, testaments to their lives and cultures. Fast forward to the Viking era, which began in the late 8th century. The Vikings, fearsome warriors and skilled seafarers, explored and traded with lands far and wide. Their sagas and mythology still echo in the Swedish culture and mindset. This was a time of expansion and exploration, a time when the Norsemen left their indelible mark on the world. As the Viking Age faded, Sweden entered into the Middle Ages. In the 14th century, the Kingdom of Sweden was formed, marking a new chapter in its history. This period saw the rise of the Swedish Empire, a formidable force in Northern Europe. The empire expanded, claiming territories far beyond its borders, from the Baltic to the North Sea. The empire's power, however, began to wane in the 17th century. The Great Northern War marked a turning point, leading to a period of decline and eventual loss of territories. Sweden transitioned into a parliamentary democracy in the 19th century, a significant step towards the modern nation we know today. The 20th century brought its own challenges. Notably, Sweden maintained neutrality throughout both world wars, a decision that continues to shape its foreign policy. This was a time of rapid industrialization and social reforms, setting the stage for the prosperous and egalitarian society that is present-day Sweden. And so, we arrive at the present. From the Stone Age to the Digital Age, Sweden's history is a captivating journey of triumphs, trials, and transformations. It is a narrative that is deeply interwoven into the fabric of the nation's identity. Today, Sweden's rich history forms the backdrop for its vibrant culture and breathtaking attractions. Whether you're exploring ancient Viking sites, gazing at grand royal palaces, or immersing yourself in the modern, innovative cities, you're walking in the footsteps of thousands of years of history. And what a journey it is! Welcome to Stockholm, the heart and soul of Sweden. A city where the old meets the new, where tradition intertwines with innovation, and where the waterways are as bustling as the streets. Let's set sail and explore the Venice of the North, so named for its unique archipelago setting. Spread across 14 islands, Stockholm's geography is a marvel in itself. The city's waterways and bridges are not just thoroughfares but lifelines that connect the city's pulse points. As we navigate these waterways, the grandeur of Stockholm's historic sites comes into view. The Royal Palace, the official residence of the Swedish monarch, stands as a testament to the city's rich history. With over 600 rooms, it's one of the largest palaces in Europe, filled with treasures from centuries past. Another relic from the past, the Vasa Museum, is a must-visit. It houses the only almost fully intact 17th century ship that has ever been salvaged. The Vasa ship sank on her maiden voyage in 1628 and was recovered 333 years later. Today, it gives us a fascinating glimpse into the maritime history of the era. But Stockholm is not just about the past. It's a city that embraces the future with open arms. Take the ABBA Museum, for instance. This interactive exhibition celebrates the music, the magic, and the legacy of one of the world's most successful pop groups. It's a place where you don't just see the music, you feel it, you become part of it. Stockholm is a city that sparkles with life and vibrancy. It's a place where every street has a story, every building has a history, and every person has a song. It's a city that invites you to explore, to discover, and to fall in love with its charm. From the cobblestone streets of Gamla Stan, the city's old town, to the cutting-edge design of the modern districts, Stockholm is a city of contrasts. It's a city that blends the old with the new, the traditional with the innovative, the historic with the contemporary. From history to modernity, Stockholm is a city that truly has it all. While Stockholm is a must-visit, other Swedish cities offer unique and equally captivating experiences. Let's start with Gothenburg, the country's second-largest city. Gothenburg is renowned for its seafood, and rightly so. This coastal city is where the fresh North Sea winds meet a vibrant culinary scene, resulting in a gastronomic adventure that's hard to beat. But there's more to Gothenburg than just its cuisine. With its picturesque canals and historic architecture, it's like Sweden's answer to Amsterdam. Next, we journey to Malmö, the thriving hub of innovation and modern architecture. The Turning Torso, a neo-futuristic residential skyscraper, is a testament to the city's creative spirit and forward-thinking approach. Malmö is also a city of parks, perfect for leisurely strolls or picnics on a sunny day. Moving inland, we reach Jönköping, affectionately known as the City of Lakes. Nestled between Lake Vättern, Sweden's second-largest lake, and Lake Munksjön, Jönköping offers breathtaking waterfront views and an array of outdoor activities. Whether you're a fan of water sports, hiking, or just enjoying the serene beauty of nature, Jönköping has got you covered. Finally, we venture to the northernmost city of Sweden, Kiruna. It's where the wilderness of the Arctic meets Swedish urban life. Here you can witness the magic of the northern lights or experience the novelty of the Ice Hotel, a hotel entirely made of ice and snow. Kiruna's unique geographical location also makes it a prime spot for winter sports like dog sledding and snowmobiling. From the coastal charm of Gothenburg, the architectural wonders of Malmö, the natural beauty of Jönköping, to the Arctic allure of Kiruna, there's so much more to Sweden than just its capital. These cities, each with its own distinct character and charm, offer a variety of experiences that cater to all kinds of travelers. Each city in Sweden offers a unique slice of Swedish life. No visit to Sweden would be complete without tasting its delicious cuisine. Dive into the world of Swedish food, where tradition meets innovation. Right at the heart of Swedish cuisine are the iconic Swedish meatballs, known as köttbullar. These juicy, tender morsels, typically served with a creamy gravy, lingonberry sauce and potatoes, are a must-try for any food enthusiast. But Swedish cuisine is not just meatballs, it's a smorgasbord of flavors and textures. Take herring, for example. This versatile fish is a staple in Swedish homes, served pickled, smoked, or even fermented. It's often enjoyed with a side of knäckebröd, a crispy flatbread that's been a part of Swedish food culture for over 1,000 years. And then there's the crayfish. Every August, Swedes celebrate kräftskivorr, or crayfish parties, where these little crustaceans are the star of the show. Cooked in a broth flavored with dill, these are savored under the late summer sky, accompanied by songs, drinks, and lots of laughter. But what truly sets Swedish culinary culture apart is Fika. This isn't just a coffee break, it's a social institution. Swedes take time out of their day to slow down, enjoy a cup of coffee, and perhaps a cinnamon bun or a piece of almond cake. It's a cherished ritual that embodies the Swedish love for coziness and togetherness. Indulge in Swedish cuisine and experience a feast for your taste buds. Swedish traditions deeply rooted in its history form an essential part of the Swedish experience. Let's begin with midsummer, one of the most cherished traditions in Sweden. Originating from pagan times, midsummer is a celebration of the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. It's a time when Swedes escape to the countryside, dance around the maypole, and enjoy a feast of pickled herring and new potatoes. And yes, it's quite common to see Swedes wearing flower crowns during this time. Next, we move to Lucia, a tradition that brightens up the dark winter days. On the 13th of December, processions of children, led by a girl dressed as Saint Lucia with a crown of candles, sing traditional Lucia songs. It's a heartwarming celebration of light in the midst of winter. Finally, let's talk about Walpurgis Night, or Valborg as it's known in Sweden. Celebrated on the last night of April, It marks the arrival of spring. Valborg is known for its grand bonfires, singing and speeches to welcome the new season. The tradition dates back to medieval times when bonfires were lit to scare away witches and evil spirits. Today, it's a time for Swedes to come together and celebrate the end of winter. As you can see, Swedish traditions are a rich tapestry of history and celebration. They offer a unique insight into the country's culture and way of life. Join in these traditions and immerse yourself in the Swedish culture. Sweden's natural beauty is as diverse as it is stunning. Imagine a place where the night sky is painted with a kaleidoscope of colors, where the coastline is dotted with thousands of tiny islands, where the interior is a sprawling expanse of forests and lakes. This is not a scene from a fantasy novel. This is Sweden, a country that is as rich in natural beauty as it is in history and culture. Let's start our journey in the far north, in the land of the Sami people, Lapland. Here, in the freezing cold winters, you can witness one of the most spectacular natural phenomena on Earth, the Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis. This dazzling display of lights, dancing in hues of green, blue, and sometimes red, is a sight that will leave you awestruck. But Lapland is not just about the Northern Lights. Its vast, unspoiled wilderness, with its snow-covered fells and forests, offers a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. From the tranquility of Lapland, we travel south to the Swedish coast. Here you'll find a different kind of beauty in the form of Sweden's archipelagos. These clusters of islands, some inhabited, some not, offer a unique coastal landscape. The Stockholm archipelago, with its over 30,000 islands, is a paradise for nature lovers and adventurers alike. Whether you want to go for a swim in the crystal clear waters, explore the islands by kayak, or simply enjoy the stunning views, the archipelagos are a must-visit. Moving further inland, we encounter yet another facet of Sweden's natural beauty, its vast forests and lakes. Covering more than half of the country's total land area, Swedish forests are home to a diverse range of flora and fauna. Walk through the dense woods, breathe in the fresh air, and you might just spot a moose or a lynx in its natural habitat. And let's not forget the lakes. With nearly 100,000 of them scattered across the country, they add a soothing blue touch to the green expanse of the forests. Sweden's natural beauty is not just about stunning landscapes and breathtaking phenomena. It's about the tranquility, the serenity that envelops you when you're surrounded by nature. It's about the sense of awe that fills you when you witness the Northern Lights or explore a new island in the archipelago. It's about the sense of connection you feel when you're walking through a forest or sitting by a lake. Experience nature like never before in the breathtaking landscapes of Sweden. Sweden, a country with a rich history, diverse cities, delicious cuisine, unique traditions, and stunning natural beauty, awaits you. We've journeyed through the centuries-old history, marveled at the architectural splendor of Stockholm, and ventured beyond to the vibrant cities of Gothenburg, Malmö, and Jönköping. We've savored the tantalizing flavors of Swedish cuisine, delved into the heart of Swedish traditions, and basked in the awe-inspiring natural beauty of this Nordic gem. From the Northern Lights in Kiruna to the archipelagos of Stockholm, Sweden offers a wealth of experiences that cater to all tastes and interests. Its rich cultural heritage paired with its modern progressive society makes it a truly unique destination. It's a nation that warmly welcomes visitors, inviting them to partake in its traditions, to taste its cuisine, and to explore its vast landscapes. So, are you ready to embark on your Swedish adventure? Before we wrap up our journey, let's take a detour to the islands of Gotland and Blåjungfrun, also known as Witch Island, and unveil some of the most iconic historic monuments, castles, and palaces that grace the Swedish landscape. Gotland, the largest island in the Baltic Sea, is an enchanting blend of medieval charm and natural beauty. Its crowning glory is the ancient city of Visby, encircled by a well-preserved medieval wall that stands as a testament to Gotland's rich history. The island is also home to numerous church ruins, each with its own story to tell. Moving on, we venture to the mysterious Blåjungfrun, or Witch Island, a national park steeped in legends and folklore. Its rugged landscape is home to unique flora and fauna, adding to its mystical allure. No exploration of Sweden would be complete without marveling at its historic monuments, castles, and palaces. The grandeur of Drottningholm Palace, the royal residence, is a sight to behold, while Gripsholm Castle houses an impressive collection of portraits. The Birka archaeological site offers a fascinating glimpse into Sweden's Viking past. These places not only showcase Sweden's architectural prowess and aesthetic sensibilities, but also offer a glimpse into its intriguing past. They are a must-visit for history buffs, architecture enthusiasts, and anyone with a keen interest in the roots of this wonderful nation. So as you plan your Swedish adventure, make sure to include these historic gems in your itinerary.